started with a walk of quiet reflection. From the Lloyd Center to Veterans Memorial Coliseum, where sleeping bags were laid out to represent body bags as a grim reminder of the people we lost this year.
But it's a somber occasion.
62 people have been killed this year on Portland streets, the latest just this weekend, when a car flipped near Southeast 28th and Powell, killing the driver. 67 people were killed in crashes in each of the last 2 years, a higher death toll than the city has seen in more than 3 decades. But Sarah Iannarone, executive director of the Street Trust, said that while the statistics are important, they're more than just numbers.
The statistics that we're talking about represent each of them a precious life in our community. Someone who was beloved, a mother, a sister, father, brother.
Many of those gathered for the World Day of Remembrance had lost family members themselves, like Wendy Serrano, Equity and Inclusion Manager at the Portland Bureau of Transportation. Her grandmother was killed 14 years ago.
I was 19 years old and my world was shattered.
And Michelle Dewberry, whose 1-year-old son Seamus was killed while he was being pushed in a stroller by her husband.
These deaths and injuries to people we love are violent. They are sudden. They are impossibly painful for everyone involved. And they are entirely preventable.
But the gathering was not just to grieve and remember. It was also a call to action. People of color, low-income folks, and people living on the streets are statistically overrepresented in Portland's traffic deaths. And those who gathered on Sunday called on elected officials and others running for office to sign a pledge to reverse those trends and make Portland's streets safer for everyone. Among those who signed it, Multnomah County Chair Jessica Vega-Peterson, State Representative Con Pham, and PBOT Director Millicent Williams.
We need politicians and our transportation leaders to act. We need them to treat this crisis with the urgency it demands.
Iannarone acknowledged that it often comes down to a question of money. But with this year's death toll on pace to tie or surpass last year's count, she said it was time for those in power to make road safety a priority.
We should have safe streets for every Oregonian, and we need to come up with the money to pay for it.
Cale Williams, KGW News.